Okay guys, here we are in round 2 of the Vintage Daily event, and we've got Greys here. Fortunately, Greys won the die roll, which makes his hand quite a bit worse, but oh boy. Dak Faden. Alright, well, that really compounds things. I'm not quite sure how we're going to beat that, but I guess we will fight somewhat here and I mean, there's no point in conceding because one, Graves probably knows what I'm playing, and number two, the fact if you just concede to a turn 1 Dak Faden, it tells them you're playing shops anyways, so. So what we'll do is we will play a Sol Ring for insult to injury, I guess. That was a really nice draw. I really don't want him to steal my mocks. It's just unfortunate because I don't foresee how we're going to get out of this. Like, yeah, even if we have a Revoker, like, Revoker's great, but he's probably going to be able to counter that. Unless we get something like right now type thing. Glowstone Golem's a good one. You can steal that, and there's not much we can really do. He's just so far ahead of us with Dak, it's not even funny. I could have played the Chalice out there at 2, but we've got 4 factories and we've got 4 Revokers that we can get in our deck to put a stop to Dak. I mean, he's playing, doesn't have a lot of cards in hand, but workshop. Okay. Guess, I mean, I'll set this thing at 3. Alright. pretty tough to beat a Dak Fade in turn 1, and I don't know that I've ever done it. Like, it's maybe once, twice, possibly, but it's where I've been able to follow up with, you know, a couple turn 1 revokers or something like that on my own to kind of lock the Dak down until I can kill him, but it's not often. It's one of the toughest turn 1 plays you'll ever see. That's fine. So we're going to see a dig here. Okay, Jace. I mean, my opponent can just ultimate with Dak here now as well, which is pretty good. I mean, I don't know if he has anything he can use it for, but Strip Mine's a good card. Yeah, not drawing much here at all. I mean, Dak is a tough bird. We got 3, 11 mana. Close. $12 mana. So we could cast 2 Forge Masters, but it's not quite enough. If I had that other workshop, probably could. It would cost us 12. 17. Well, we're getting to see lots of my opponent's deck. We're pretty much locked out here now. He's going to go ultimate next turn, but if we don't draw a revoke, sadly we've got to put it on Jace here. Alright, take the hanger backs out. Hopefully we can do better here. I mean, we had a very good hand there. We just ran into one of the few things that could just stop us stone cold. Downloaded Windows 10 the other day and still getting acclimated to this. I would like to play first. I think this is a pretty good hand. I mean, he has that miser strip mine. We'll lead out with a thorn here. Actually, yeah. Hopefully it resolves. Follow up with a lodestone golem, hopefully. So, I mean, we could get hit with an ingot chewer here, sure, but not much we could do about that. Probably tangle wire here if I don't get ingot chewered. Or maybe I do anyways. Okay, Sol Ring is good. I think you don't wasteland, okay. It's pretty solid. So we just revoke. Maybe I just pith. Yeah. I think I just tangle wire here. Tangle wire is quite strong in this position. We cannot counter it. The next turn we're gonna get a Sol Ring. Oh, nice. It's actually really good for my opponent there. His deck is very heavy spell based, so I mean we're still in a pretty good spot here. But I mean he could resolve a DAC on us. As well. I mean, there is merit to doing both here, but to putting both on Dark Fade or both on Sol Ring. But I want to try and mitigate his mana as much as I possibly can here. He's got enough for a lightning bolt right now, which is very good. Yeah. Well, there you go. So not as strong as I would like, but zero resistance, which is very mediocre here. He did not play a land last turn, which is pretty good. Sadly, we cannot wasteland. You know, hopefully he just doesn't have anything here. All right, guys. Forge Master, not very good. Well, probably should have played that first, but anyways, we'll because he could Snapcaster me now, which is not ideal, but should have played my Sphere first. That was very sloppy. Yep, here's Snappy. Well, sadly we got to play that out. Yeah, we've buckled here now. My opponent's got just a ton of mana. I mean, he had that timely lightning bolt. Was able to get it underneath. I mean, Tolarian Academy was very good there. I wasn't too worried about the Pithing Needle at first, but kill my Chalice, will you? We definitely need some help, guys. That is probably single-handedly the worst draw we could have. Not even close to casting something like that. I mean, our opponent's missing on lands here, so which is great news for us. That was a good draw for us. So we're one short from being able to cast a Forge Master. 3, 4, 5, 6. And that cost me 7. Let's keep her going here. Alright. Bad draw for us. Alright, now he could be very well just sandbagging Dak Faden here. Not much we can do about that. We gotta try. No, so he's countering. No, okay. Love to land that Steel Hellkite. Man, would that be huge. Hopefully this resolves. This would be sweet if it did. No. Sabotage, okay. He's building his graveyard up, I guess. burn to... Okay, well that's a pretty good draw for us. I mean, he's still got enough to stop it, but he's got force, but he hasn't shown me one yet, so pretty happy to have landed that. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty desperate move from our opponent. There's no doubt about that. He's got a blocker out now, and he's got to answer it this turn. Alright, let's get out a Trinosphere here. 3. Oh, there, that's good for him. He was looking for that land for a long time, so hopefully that's, with the lodestone out, it's enough to keep him off of what he's trying to do. Nice. Okay, we won I don't know how we won that one, but I will take that. Jeez. I feel like Crucible of Worlds is really good against him. Like, he's got a lot of non-basic land in that deck. I mean, I guess with Pithing Needle, not as good, but we can shut Pithing Needles off. But Chalice of the Void. Yeah. Not a stellar hand, but it's fine. I mean, if our Mana Crypt gets countered, it's kind of a bummer, but what we'll do is lead out with Mana Crypt. We'll play a Sphere, and if that gets countered, then we can do a Thorn. And if it doesn't, then okay, our opponent is mulligan, which is good. Usually he doesn't have some crazy hand again. Okay, that's fine. A little bit sad to see an Ancient Tomb there, but another one? Nice, okay. Well, I mean, barring he's got a DAC here. Alright, guys. Very happy to have that. Boy. Should resolve, hopefully. And if it doesn't, then I think we've got a good chance with our lodestone here. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's down to 0 here, guys. This is the one we definitely need to resolve. Okay. All right. Something good, please. Evoker. Nice. I countered. Take this Mock Sapphire. I'm just going to do it right now. He's actually only got 1 land, right? I feel like Sundering Titan is just the way to go here. So I just want to leave him with any land. Like, I guess I just take that's the Chalice at 1. I think that's right. All right. We're all in. He's got a turn here. Nice, guys. Good comeback.